y'all? Welcome to Easily Baked.
Welcome to Easily Baked.
Where the fuck are we?
Oh my god, where are we? This isn't my house.
We're in my kitchen.
We're in your brand new kitchen and your new apartment.
I mean, new to me. I don't believe that any of this is new. But you know what?
The stove is new. That's a lie.
That's true. The stove is
new. The stove is new.
The old one gave
We're
us
not going to use it, but it's
the old one gave us
here.
a carbon monoxide scare. So thank God the oven's new.
That's horrifying.
Yeah. On like our first weekend.
Yeah, that's
wild.
Thank God nothing bad happened.
Thank God we opened all the windows.
Hi, welcome to Easily Baked, everyone. Say hi when you're here. Let us know when you've tuned in. We are making biscuits today.
Ooh, sponsored by Biscuits.
Bisquick. Is Bisquick problematic? No, probably not. I think
sponsor us.
Betty Crocker is one. Right?
Yeah, Betty Crocker is definitely a white man named Gerald in Iowa.
Sherry and I today, we're doing sad girl looks.
Kind of.
Sort of.
We both started doing, we said sad girl and it fell off halfway, either at the beginning or the end. It kind of fell off that route. But I did a little
yeah, you look so sad. You don't look sad, you look pouty.
Oh, pouty.
Mommy.
Oh.
Why can't I have $5?
I know, I was gonna do tears. But then I was liking how my face looked. I was like, if I do these tears and they get fucked up, I'll be so mad.
That's fair. I did some.
Yeah, the tears look cute.
I did some little teeny strips of tears going down into
I love that you just haven't been wiping your cheek as you've been crying, so your tears are just funneling down into your cleavage.
Yeah, you ever just let yourself cry and then you go look in the mirror and you're like, wow, I'm actually a really pretty crier.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Which is actually not true.
I'm fully an ugly crier, but I feel like anyone that says they're not is a fucking liar.
Right.
And I would rather an ugly crier than a goddamn liar.
Well, if you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you're slowly crying, it looks really pretty. But
That's
when you're
true.
actually crying, you're like...
When you're having one of those, when you just start crying, you're having one of those ones where you're looking out the window and you're like, fuck. And then the tears start. That's real poetic.
Every time we go outside, Aria Dirci, her eyes are so sensitive to the light that she always has just one single tear come down every single time.
If it's cold out,
just
no, that's fully a thing. If it's cold and windy, I will definitely have the one tear come down.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. All right. So, as always, y'all, we have some ways in which you can bring a whole lot of chaos and debauchery to Easily Baked. So yes, we are making biscuits. Very easy, very simple, very buttery, right? But we do have 10 mystery ingredients over here.
Hi, Heidi Ho.
And we have some ways in which you can get us really fucked up and fuck up our biscuits.
Yes.
So for $5, y'all, we will take a hit. And since we are in my place, we got a little bowl. Weed is now legal in New York. Hallelujah.
You can smoke weed anywhere you can smoke cigarettes.
That's
that
what
was the biggest shock to me. I was like, really?
That's what I keep hearing.
Just walking down the street.
Oh, I fully said I was at my gig on Tuesday night when the house, the state house signed it, and then it was just had to be Cuomo, and then it was law. And I was like, y'all, if he signs this shit next week, I'm taking y'all outside to the outdoor seating. I'm gonna do Dope by Lady Gaga or some shit and just smoke a whole bowl. I can't share it with y'all because COVID, but you can definitely watch.
You can 100% watch.
You can definitely watch me get high. Oh, God.
Heidi said, love biscuits. Also gravy. We are not making gravy.
We didn't even put gravy in one of our mystery ingredients.
I didn't even think about it.
I'll say that we didn't do it because we wanted to challenge ourselves. But it's really just because we didn't think about it.
Maybe some of our mystery ingredients could be our gravy, which
we could make a gravy out of some of these mystery ingredients because there's quite a few of them that are liquid or at least pasty, not solid. So y'all can get the real luck of the draw. I think there's four or five. Actually, half of this stuff is just sauces and shit. So,
oh really?
Well,
we didn't even mean to do that, everyone.
That's fine. That's fine. So it's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
So anyway,
and next week, we've been running out of ideas for Easily Baked, but luckily I found on Amazon an Easy Bake Oven cookbook for children, and it has 89 recipes in it.
Which is wild. That's
we're gonna go off.
That's a year and a half of recipes, more or less. right? 89. Yeah, 54. Yep. A year and a half
I don't know math.
of
I'm not
recipes.
good at math.
That's a lot of recipes, y'all. So
I
we
like
got
English class.
true. So we got options. English was also my favorite.
Right?
I was like, I feel like that's like a queer thing.
Yeah.
It's just like, well, fuck math. That's for straight people.
I hate math.
I hate it too.
I like geometry
so
because
bad.
I was like, I can do a shape.
Right. Oh yeah,
Sure.
no. I was great at math until letters got involved. And then I was like, I thought I was in English class,
Right.
It's too much.
It's way too much.
Anyway,
But anyways.
what's not too much?
Oh, hi, Kelly Hollander.
Is y'all tipping us to smoke $5. $10, you either get a shot or you get to pick one of these mystery ingredient bags. And like I said, we got some crunchy things, we got some sweet, some savory, spicy, all around, all the flavors. Won't be good together. You're gonna love it.
Kelly's tip is for bag number 10.
For bag number 10, Rachel called it. My roommate said that's gonna be the first bag to get picked because it's the ugly duckling.
And here we go.
Here it is. All right, y'all. I think this might be part of the gravy. What eventually will become the gravy. We've got pesto.
Yay! Okay, we're starting off with savory biscuits.
We got.
Which worries me because I mostly brought sweet mystery
You
ingredients.
did, yeah. I gave us the savory. You gave us the sweet. Well, no, actually, one of mine is sweet.
So we could be having, honestly though, pesto, perfect gravy.
Pesto with any sort of bread is great. So good start for us. But
oh, my mom said she's driving listening, and Kelly said she's working out and listening. I love that we're like a podcast.
I love that we're also a podcast. I mean, realistically, when you think about it, there's not so much that's visual with this show that like requires visual attention.
Oh my god,
like,
are we about to
like,
turn it into a podcast?
We're just gonna that way we don't even get to drag. We just say we are. Well,
we're thinking about it.
Maybe. Anyway, so thank you for the pesto.
Yes.
Do we want to get started?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna take a hit first. You want to take a hit first, like a preliminary?
We're gonna take a preliminary. And do we want to do a preliminary like mini shot?
Yeah, you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're doing a preliminary shot and a preliminary hit.
You know what's weird is I know
What's
that
weird?
I haven't seen you since last Friday, I think.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like at this point I'm so used to seeing you like 2 or 3 times a week that I feel
know.
like it's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been too long. I'm like, oh wow, I really haven't seen Sherry in a minute.
Since I said I'm sorry. That's true though.
Cheers!
All right,
Cheers, everybody.
Let's get this shit started like Pink did. Right? That's a Pink song.
Yeah. Mmm. Ah. So good.
Chasing vodka with rum, not the best.
Chasing vodka with wine, not the best. Heidi
Yeah,
said, I'm writing and watching and listening too. Oh my God. Kelly said, you're a great podcast, but I do love the outfits and the makeup. That's true. I do too.
That's true. Well,
That's true.
It's good to know that we could be multi-channel,
Mm-hmm.
multi-medium.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be amazing.
Maybe one day if we get a live show, we'll record it at the same time and then use the audio for a podcast.
Oh my God, yeah. Because
How
then
cool
they're
would that
also
be?
hearing the live reaction. So it's
Yeah.
almost like watching a sitcom, but listening to a sitcom.
Yeah.
Oh, you're watching a sitcom you can listen to. That's amazing.
Did we just break the code?
So true.
So
true, Rusty.
So true, bestie.
All right.
Okay, let's get started.
Not
Great.
that.
It's so funny because our little video of us is delayed, so we get to see all the things we're doing.
By like 10 seconds. It's like a significant delay.
It's like, oh, we made that face. We might need a bigger bowl too.
Yeah, I have bigger bowls.
Okay. So biscuits, everyone. Let's get talking about biscuits. Let me tell you what I had to buy for biscuits. Bisquick, which I thought was just for pancakes, but it has the word bis in it, so I guess it is for biscuits.
This is big enough, right?
Yeah. Butter, garlic. Oh, I guess these are meant to be savory. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
We're on a good note then.
Yeah.
Parsley and milk.
Milk, which I'm
Milk.
adding to the first bowl.
It does the body good.
Milk, it does the body good.
Good body
girl.
good, girl. I'm really excited about Drag Race tonight because we're finally getting down to the nitty gritty part of it.
Yeah, who thought this season would have ever fucking ended?
Not
And now we're down to the last episode before the reunion and the finale,
Yeah,
which is wild.
it is. It's so wild.
Oh, and you know what? My friend 10 Yards, the one, no, sorry, not 10 Yards. My friend Pinwheel,
Yeah.
they made Candy's outfit tonight for the runway.
Oh my god. I can't wait to see what it is.
And
Do you know what the category is?
I don't. And I didn't ask. They told me not to say that on my show like I said I would. Just in case the outfit is not good or like the judges don't like it. Because it's her first time having something on the main stage. Which congratulations, Pinwheel.
Congratulations, Pinwheel.
It's gonna be great, baby. You dress Bob the drag queen. It's gonna be fine.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be just fine.
I forgot how I'm looking around for the recipe. It's on my phone. So I added 4 teaspoons of milk to a bowl. We're very exciting so far. And now we're gonna add a quarter cup. To.
Oh, hi, Grace. I hope that somebody takes this show as if it's like a real cooking show in their lives, because
I really think if we do move it to being a live show, we rebrand it somehow to like beguile people into thinking that it's like taking cooking seriously.
Absolutely.
There's like a joke there.
Absolutely. Oh, beautiful.
Well, I need 2 of those.
Ooh, look at that perfect little cube of flour. Or Biscuit. Oh, wow.
Get a load of that Biscuit.
Biscuit. I feel like we're making little sandcastles.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, maybe that's something I'll do at my D&D campaign. Right now we've been, for all of those of you who have been keeping up with our updates on Dungeons and Dragons, we have currently landed on an island called Gunderlund. Gunderlund.
Okay.
And we had to rescue the Prince of Gunderlund. And then we brought him back. And then he married this girl on our ship who cried all the time. And so that was good. So we got rid of her.
Oh, you got rid of that bitch?
Yeah, we got rid of that bitch. Except we might have to take her back because his most trusted advisor is this really cool dwarf that we really want on the ship.
Oh.
So we might have to bring them along. But, what was it? Oh, there was a big party. Have you ever seen Casper?
Like the live action movie?
Yeah.
I have, but
like
not since I was like a child.
Okay, do you remember the part when Casper turns into a real boy at the end?
Yeah.
And oh my god, I will show you the clip later. It
dance?
Is so beautiful. Yeah, he dances with Christina Ricci, and they are floating in the air, and then he says, "Can I keep you?" in her ear, and it plays that really beautiful music.
Oh.
Well, Arya's character Vanya is a fairy, and she took a growth potion for this party, and then went up to the girl she had a crush on and danced with her, and it was literally the exact moment. I was like,
was she like trying to
touch Casper? Yes, a little bit.
That's so cute.
It was very cute.
I added a little bit more milk because as our famous conundrum is for this show, we follow the instructions exactly at first and then realize that they're bad instructions. And then we just wing it for the rest of the time.
Yeah, and sometimes we're right. And sometimes we're wrong.
And sometimes, yeah.
But most of the time, we're cool.
Hey. Where our temperature is just right.
So, just a reminder for everyone watching, so far we are only using pesto for a mystery ingredient. So we still have 9 mystery bags available. Oh my god, Heidi said I cook along with y'all every Friday. What do you mean? I have to run to the store every time a secret ingredient is revealed.
Could you imagine?
Oh my god, I would die. I would love a video of Heidi in drag just like trying to do our recipe and then being like, God damn it, chocolate chips? And then like run to the store.
Oh, maybe adding milk wasn't the move. Maybe it was meant to be a little.
Well, we can always add a little more Biscuit. It's okay.
Okay.
I don't think.
Why am I always like this? This is the part that I'm not good at.
Hey, it's okay.
Is when there's like a base dough.
We're doing the best we can. Looks like we made it into biscuits.
Wow. And then apparently the butter, the parsley, and the garlic are for the top. Like we glaze it. Oh. So we have to like melt the butter and make a glaze. We're putting that on top of the biscuit.
Oh, well that's nice.
The biscuit's done.
So the biscuit's done.
Unless we want to add the parsley to the dough or mystery ingredient.
I'll tell you right now, there's something that would go so perfectly in these biscuits. And it's a bag that's an even number. And yeah. And I really want it so badly. So send us $10 on Venmo and pick an even numbered bag.
There's actually a few bad bags this week that like I'm kind of excited to try on a biscuit.
Really?
Yeah, like for me, I'm so excited to try this. Actually, that might be good.
That might be good.
But also this, I feel like would be really good.
That could be really good.
Like
biscuits, I feel because biscuits are like kind of dry sometimes, and they're easy to add things to, and they taste better when they have more to them.
Yeah. There's like a sturdy, like balanced foundation there.
Yeah.
You can kind of like build off of with biscuits, you know. There's a
je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi. A basic biscuit.
Oh, Heidi picked bag number 2.
Oh my god, wait, that's
and I'm not going to give it away or anything in my voice, but that's the one I wanted her to pick.
That's totally the one Pussy wanted.
Oh my god.
Do you want to take it out then?
Yes. We're going to add right into our biscuits some sharp white cheddar cheese.
Yes!
Thank you, Heidi. Oh my god, this is going to be so good.
Cheese and pesto. That's
cheese and pesto.
iconic.
So far, so good. Here, I will add it in.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna melt some of this butter.
Okay.
In a bowl, and then I'm gonna make the little glaze for it.
Perfect.
Amazing.
So Sherry, how's your week been?
My week's been fine. You know. What have I done? I've been without Essence all week.
Yes.
She is away seeing family.
Yes.
So it's been a lot of me at home alone.
That's okay though.
Or at gigs.
Yes.
Which is also great.
And
I took a really amazing bath on Sunday. I did like a nice little ritual bath for the full moon.
Did you do a bath bomb?
No, I did bath salts. I went to Namaste and I got some Moldavite bath salts.
Oh, lovely.
It was a whole like manifestation to like what's gonna most serve me kind of like bath ritual.
Oh, I love that.
Thanks. So it was a good time. How was your week?
My week was good. My week was really good. I was in Heidi Ho's show at Pieces on Tuesday, and it was really busy, and it was really fun and amazing. We had a great time and a great show.
Bless.
We played D&D on Monday, which was great. I know, Bonsai, you're okay. Bonsai?
Bonsai, shut up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And then, what else did I do this week? Oh, and then I laid in bed I got my first vaccine shot on Wednesday.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm very excited. Although I got Moderna, which I've heard is the mean one.
Oh, that's the one I heard. Yeah, like makes you like feel like death the next day.
Yeah. Aria got Pfizer. She got the nice one.
I need to figure out. I must be eligible now. I just need to like get on it and like figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, are you making popcorn?
No. You know how butter pops if it's in there for too long?
Yeah.
I put it in there for too long.
It's okay. I forgive you.
But hey, now it's liquid.
Hey now, this is some melted butter. Oh yeah, melted butter. Hey now, this is some melted butter. And we have dough.
Butter. Wow, that's a great dough.
Look at that, everyone, with some nice, delicious cheddar cheese.
Holy
Should we put more cheddar cheese?
Hell yeah. Put the cheese in the biscuit. Wait.
This is what cheese is made of. I got cheese in this bowl. I got cheese for you, hun. This is what cheese. This is what cheese is made of. Hey.
This is what this cheese is made of. Probably not real cheese. Like cheese. Okay, first ingredient, cheddar cheese. Great, love
That's
that.
Cheese.
Milk, cheese culture, salt.
That's good.
Anti-caking agent so it doesn't stick to each other in the bag. And then one thing I can't pronounce, but you know what?
The rest of it's good.
It's a mold inhibitor.
It could be worse. That's
fine. It says what it's for, which I appreciate.
Well, see, that could be a lot worse.
You know what? You're so true, bestie.
So true, bestie.
All right, so do we want to make 6 little balls?
I sure do. Do you want to make 6 little balls?
I'll make some little balls.
Okay, here you go.
Little balls, why are you so tiny?
Little balls, little
Bonsai,
balls.
hey, none of that. No.
Squeeze you
Hey.
rounds. Bonsai. There's no trio part in this song.
Yeah,
It's only for 2 people.
This is not for you.
This is not for you.
Is this supposed to make 2 batches?
I don't know. What did it say?
Didn't mention the batch.
So maybe 1. I don't know. You think it's going to get too big?
I think it's gonna get too big.
Do you think we should just do 3?
I'm gonna suck ham. What about 4 biscuits?
We could do 4 biscuits.
Hush.
You want to do 4 biscuits total?
Yeah, let's do 4 biscuits in 1 batch.
Okay. 4 biscuits in 1 batch. Here we go, everyone. We're starting this back to the beginning. This is the beginning. The beginning. This is the beginning of the rest of your life. We're making biscuits. Making biscuits. Biscuits. Whoa, we're making biscuits. 1 batch or 2 batches?
Oh my god. Fucking. I don't know. How long is there's no baking time on there?
Oh, there isn't? God, these recipes online sometimes
Wait, maybe there was.
are trash.
No, maybe there was. Hold on. Grease the pan, add biscuits to it, bake for 10 minutes.
Okay.
It just doesn't say how many biscuits are on the tray. I assume usually when we do things like this, it is 6. That's kind of like the default.
Right. Do you want to do 3 and see how it goes?
No, now because I'm thinking about it, they're not going to bake in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Let's do 6.
Okay. Let's do 6, but let's make sure that. Well, here's the other half.
Let's do 2 batches of 6.
Okay.
Okay.
So little bit.
So yeah, so little biscuits. My little biscuit, my little biscuit.
Little biscuits in a oven. Little biscuits from the ticky-tacky.
Little biscuits, and they all taste the same.
I'm gonna flatten mine down because I feel like biscuits rise, and the problem with this oven with rising is that nothing can go above this tray.
Get stuck. Yeah. It's almost like feels like when we made pizzas.
Oh yeah.
This does kind of feel like the whole like flattening out the dough.
Yeah, it does feel very pizza-y. I'm surprised. Usually biscuits you do like little fold over so that they're layered, but I guess it doesn't matter in easy bake oven.
Guess for easy bake oven, they're just like, here, make a wad of dough, call it a biscuit, done. Oh, Emerald would love this.
I can't tell if I'm lagging behind or not. Are we lagging behind? Tell us right now, everyone.
Yeah, are we lagging?
Are we lagging? Are we dragging? Should we put these in? Do we have to put the thing on them first, the glaze? Or is that for after?
You know what? I think it's for after because it says bake for 10 minutes, mix butter, garlic, and parsley together and brush it on the biscuit. So yeah, it's when they're done.
Oh, okay. All right. Great.
So done. So pop those in.
We're popping them in.
And
we're popping our biscuits in the oven, everyone.
Popping them in.
And that's it.
Wow. So now I'm going to start a timer for 10 minutes.
Oh,
I'm kind of bummed.
Good job.
I know. We nailed that first batch. I love that. I'm sad that we don't have Google Home to talk to anymore.
Oh, I know. It's okay. We can always do back at my place. So the problem with my apartment is that we can only smoke the weed pen there. We can't smoke real marijuana. And Aria there, she has a job now. So she has the one weed pen that we have because it's hers.
Right.
So I guess I'll just have to start buying one for myself.
We could also just keep doing it here.
We could keep doing
now
it
that I'm set up enough in my new home.
That's true. There we go.
They don't need to know what that looks like.
It's very set up and ready.
And totally
not a box inside. So true, bestie.
So blessed be the fruit.
Blessed be the fruit. Nope, you're good. It's clear here. Okay, good.
Love that.
So
while
we're not lagging. That's good to know.
While we're waiting for that to be doing it,
yes.
Let's see how much parsley and garlic we have to put in this butter bowl.
That's a great idea. Oh, also let me check my Venmo. And just a reminder, if at any point you want us to get a little more crazy daisy. Sorry, I'm like in your face. We will.
Oh, you left.
You did?
Yeah. I thought you were out there with him.
Oh, wait, what?
Whatchamacallit?
We will do $5 a hit of weed and $10 a shot.
I would love that.
I just realized that my mouth kind of looks like a downward mustache, like a Yosemite Sam.
Oh, yeah. I see it. Well, y'all, you can watch this video upside down and pretend there's little googly eyes on Pussy's chin. And then,
Have you ever done that?
I've watched videos of it because I used to love them, but now I've never done it myself. Have you?
I've done it really stoned before, and it freaks me out.
Oh man!
For some reason, looking at chins upside down, I cannot figure it out. When people started doing that makeup, where they did like little faces,
yeah.
I couldn't figure it out. It's like an optical illusion to me. I couldn't see it.
Really
I just
so
couldn't
cool.
get it. It's very cool.
There's one drag artist in particular that like when that was a thing like had the best. Like they were like an upside down doll head, and then they had a doll. Do you remember that drag artist?
No.
Her pictures went like viral. I don't remember who it was, but it was wild to look at. I'm gonna chop some garlic.
Okay.
We're getting really artisanal.
Garlic.
I've got my chef knife. We got
Oh.
knives and a
Oh.
little clove of garlic. I'm gonna dice it up.
Oh.
Dicing it up.
Mine
Dice,
said,
dice.
how? Oh, I'll do a bag. Can you let me know when I get... Oh, she's trying to talk to text. I'll do a bag. Can you let me Venmo when I get out of the car, I'm guessing. Yeah, absolutely. We have bags number 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 left.
Yeah.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Plenty
7,
of
8, 9.
opportunities.
Plenty of opportunities for all y'all.
Options.
Plenty of optiones. So I was about to be like, oh my god, we forgot half the dough. No, we didn't.
Oh no, we're doing a
that on
second
purpose.
batch, y'all. I feel like we haven't done 2 batches of anything in a while. I feel like it's not been since.
Well, that's
Actually, did we even do 2 batches for the Halloween for the Valentine's Day episode?
I don't know.
I love that I accidentally called Valentine's Day Halloween. You know why? Because Valentine's Day is a fucking nightmare. I don't care if you're in a couple, in a single, whatever.
Oh, a bag and a shot? Totally. I'm down for that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, let us know what bag you want. 100%. A 100%.
100%
100.
your love.
Isn't it weird though? Now that weed is legalized, because I was reading in the article, eventually, like it's going to get to the point now where you can just get it delivered to you.
Yeah.
Legally.
Yeah.
And that's insane.
There's gonna be like DoorDash for weed.
That's crazy. Like we're gonna get a dispensary.
Yeah, we're gonna get dispensaries. It's literally gonna be like Denver, like California. Like it's gonna be like that.
I'm gonna freak out. That's so exciting.
I know, but you know what though? I wonder how quickly it'll stop being exciting. Because like, you know what I mean? Because like I've asked people that like live in Colorado. I'm like, oh my god, like isn't this wild that you guys get this? And they're like, yeah, but it's been this way for like 3 years now. Like it's like normal to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but when I went to Colorado, I was stoned all the time.
Oh, the whole fucking
the
time.
entire
You have
time.
to be high as fuck the whole time in Colorado.
Oh, it makes everything so beautiful. I cried when I left Colorado because I was so sad to leave it.
Me and
I was like,
Rachel-
it's so beautiful and amazing.
We went together, and like we still to this day will like be like, fuck, dude, like I'm really sad about missing Colorado today, and we'll have like
Should
a
we
whole
all
like.
just move to Colorado?
Well, that's like one of the few states other than New York I think I would happily live in.
That's what I've always said too.
I loved Colorado.
I love Colorado. I love the mountains. I love the space. Oh, bag number 3. Okay, let's do it. Oh. We'll add this to the second batch of biscuits because I don't think it'll work in a sauce.
But
It's sugar.
oh,
Pure white
watermelon
sugar. Watermelon sugar. But this one's just plain sugar. Oh, you know what I did see a recipe for
What?
today that we could do maybe at some point? A watermelon cake. So maybe for
Ooh,
summer.
like a really nice like summer treat
Yeah.
kind of thing, and we can drink watermelon vodka or something really like stupid that
Oh,
week
yeah.
too. Why not? Why not get a
Why
headache and
not?
eat gross food?
That's what we do every week.
That's true. What you wonder like why we still do it, because all it is bad food and headaches.
Yeah. Okay, I put sugar into the dough.
Subliminal messaging that it's just us being like, help us.
Help us.
We actually do this against our will.
I will tell you all that, like, you would think after the show we were like going crazy and just like drinking the night away, but we finished the show and we're like, and done.
And we watched Drag Race.
And then we might drink like a little more, like
another glass of wine
or something. But
well,
that's what? What were you gonna say?
Especially on episodes where like we do get a lot of shot spot for us.
Yeah.
I'm like, no more drinking. I literally, the second the camera comes off, I'm like, all right, wig off.
Yeah, yeah, we're done. I feel like that's when I have to hydrate myself because I'll get a headache by the time I go to bed.
Oh, yeah. Or I get them in the mornings now. That's my thing now that I'm like over the 25 mark. It's like, I used to get them at night.
Yeah.
And now I wake up with like migraines.
Oh, no.
It's not cute.
Next day hangovers are terrible. We also have to do, speaking of alcohol, we have to do a shot.
Oh, wow. I forgot about that. Thank you so much.
Betsy. This is from my mom.
Oh, Betsy.
Betsy.
Where did she say she was? Grocery shopping?
And she was driving. So she was just listening, which I
not
appreciate.
To the grocery store.
I like a safe driver.
Yeah, Betsy, I was gonna say do a shot with us, but not unless you brought the personal in the car.
But even then,
obviously, even then, don't do it. That's not what I was insinuating. Gosh.
Sherry Poppins supports drinking and driving.
I absolutely do not. We're not gonna verify that sentence on the internet. Cheers.
Cheers.
I do not support that.
Ooh.
Pussy does this really fun thing where every time we take a shot, she wants to try to she then like goes into like as if she's auditioning for the role of like a small dragon creature in a movie. It's like a shot and then it's like a like trying to do a fireball but can't yet, you know.
Okay.
That's your shot sound and I really like it.
I like that a lot. It kind of reminds me of Lion King and Simba's trying really hard to do his roar and he's going.
It's you after you take a shot.
That's me.
I love that.
That's me. Always an animal.
You know what? If we're adding sugar to this, you know what I'm now really hoping we get?
Which one?
This one.
Okay, so Sherry really wants an odd number bag.
There's an odd bag tonight that I really, really want.
So if you want to buy a bag for Sherry, since we bought a bag for me, pick an odd number bag. We have 1, 5, 7, and 9 left.
1, 5, 7, 9. 1, 5, 7, 9. 1, 5, 7, 9. 1, 5, 7, 9. Okay, no. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say at my show with Heidi's show that I was in on Tuesday, Ruby was there and I have a parody of Spoonful of Sugar, but it's a shot full of vodka. Makes a shot full of vodka makes everything more fun. Yeah. And then at the like fast part at the end, I do a bunch of fake shots of water because it's like it looks fun. But right before I was about to do that, Ruby Roo came over with an actual shot full of vodka for me, and I was like, it was the worst. It was the best and the worst.
Especially because you were expecting to go into it with it being water.
I was ready.
That's right. Like you thought it was water, or you knew it was a vodka?
No, I knew that was a vodka.
Oh, I thought she was like giving you one, and then you were under the impression it was water.
Oh, I had a feeling because it was Ruby that she was handing. Well, because she wasn't bartending, she had bought it for me, and so she
the
was
bottoms
like,
look brown, but the tops are a little soft, but they'll probably be firm as they cool.
That looks fine. They look great.
They look
great. You want
great.
to show the audience?
Absolutely.
Ooh. Can you see
I don't want to
them,
tilt
everyone?
it.
Yeah, they might fall if we tilt it.
But
there they are.
Little golden biscuits. They are a little soft in the top, but they'll probably
Kelly Hollander bought bag number 5.
Oh wow, close for no cigar, but it could still be a fun one.
It could be a fun one for this.
Oh yeah, this is very much in the wheelhouse of how I was thinking. So this one is Hershey's chocolate.
Yes! I think that'll actually be really tasty.
That with sugar. We're gonna make like a nice sweet biscuit after the savory biscuit.
Yeah.
Because all we're adding to this one, I think, is the pesto, right?
Pesto, and it's got cheese in it. Oh, but these ones also have cheese in them. But that's okay. cheese goes fine with sweet things. Because it's just like a cheddar cheese.
Yeah.
So it'll be fine.
That's true. Maybe the sharp, like the light softness of it. Or
Yeah.
the sharpness of it.
Cheese with anything, honestly.
Well,
Chef's
y'all,
kiss.
I don't know if this will be a mystery ingredient because I quite don't know if I can get it open.
Do you want help?
No, I'm really determined.
She's got this.
She's
She's
so
busted.
determined. There we go. I did it.
Yes.
I got it, Mom.
Watermelon sugar.
Bam.
Well, good job.
Thanks so
I'm
much.
going to crush this, and we're going to put it into. What if we also made this at some point an ASMR channel? Hi, everyone. Welcome to Easily Baked.
I'm actually do an ASMR channel because I watched so much ASMR, especially in college. And I always wanted to make one, but I didn't have a good enough microphone. But there's something so satisfying to me about ASMR. And I know all my favorite triggers, and I'll just like get lost like doing them on our show.
Oh my god.
Like this is one of my favorites. Like this isn't the best. Oh, this one's good for it. Hold on.
Sound your bestie.
This sound. I was like, I love that sound.
I love it. Since I've been watching, like, Chola's been doing a bunch of ASMR videos lately, which she's done like a few. But watching them has made me so badly, like, just want to watch drag queens do ASMR all the time.
Have you ever seen her Chiquitita's 30-minute video of her eating pickles?
No.
Oh my god. Chiquitita is this like really amazing drag queen from Brooklyn. And she has this video on YouTube of just her like whispering and eating pickles. And like the microphone is like right by her mouth so like you get like the crunch. And then at Bushwig, like a year after that video came out, they were like fucking up with the scheduling and there was like a half an hour where like no one that was scheduled was like there.
Uh-huh.
And so Chicky went up to the producers and was like, do you want me to just like eat pickles? And so now Bushwick is this like big event where there's like hundreds of people in the audience. It's like a drag weekend festival. And Chicky goes up to the edge of the runway with a stool, a microphone, and a jar of pickles. And it's just like, hi, everybody. And then within like minutes, hundreds of people in this like warehouse stadium concert space all got quiet. And everyone for like 23 minutes or however long they needed to like fill up the scheduling error, everyone was just sitting there watching her eat fucking pickles.
That is a good fucking drag.
That's
queen.
good fucking drag.
That
so,
is good.
Shout out to Chiquitita
Good
because,
drag.
mama, that was iconic.
That's amazing.
Way to make a moment.
Grace said, I love how you're both still going with this true best, so true bestie thing.
Oh, that's our,
it's the catchphrase.
if it's not, oh shit.
If
If it's
not
not
in
in my
merch-
tombstone, I regret my life. You know what I mean?
Oh, maybe you guys can help me also. I'm trying to figure out what I'm getting for my next tattoo because my friend has a friend who is a practicing tattoo artist, and they need skin to practice on, which is better than like the fake skin. And that was how I got most of my tattoos. My friend who moved to Colorado was a practicing tattoo artist. So I actually am going to get a new tattoo, but I'm trying to figure out what should I get. And I don't want anything too big because I don't want to, because he's practicing, it's going to probably take a while.
True.
So I don't want to be there forever.
Right.
But I'm trying to figure out what would be cute to get. I thought about maybe a puss pal.
Oh, that would be really cute.
That'd be cute.
My first thought, not that I have any tattoos, but I want 8. And a first thought for me is always what are my favorite movies? What are my favorite books? What are my favorite whatever, shit like that.
I know. I
come up
mean,
with a tattoo that way.
all of my tattoos right now have so much significance
Yeah.
and full stories behind all of them. And so I've done that for sure. I'm wondering, I don't know. I'd like to do a tattoo because if it's something that means a lot to you in the moment, then it'll mean something to you later because it'll remind you of when it meant that much to you then.
That's a beautiful way of thinking about it.
Yeah. So whatever tattoo you want to get is a good idea. This is my TED Talk on tattoos. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so stoked.
I'm trying to find our little
I said you should get.
Ooh, sorry.
Oh, you should get your true bestie, Sherry.
Oh my god.
If I were to get anyone's name tattooed on me.
Oh, would you do that? Would you like a name?
Yeah, I'd get Pussy Willow tattooed on me.
Well, because then it's like two things. It's like, oh, the tree is beautiful, but then also that's like me, you know?
Well, but a pussy willow is not a tree.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's a plant. It's a plant.
It's like a swamp weed.
Yeah, with the little cotton balls on the top.
Yeah. I used to say, my name is Pussy Willow because much like the plant, I am tall, which is a lie. I am furry, which is a lie. And the bottom half of me is consistently moist.
Oh my god, I love that. So quick update. I put the first batch of biscuits on a plate, and I have the butter, garlic, and parsley. So I'm gonna just kind of like scoop a little bit of that at a time and just like drizzle it over the top and kind of spread it on. And then we're gonna add the pesto. Actually, should we just add the pesto to this?
Oh yeah, I thought you had. Okay, let's do that.
Let's do that. So this is our
my mom said daughter. Ooh, yeah, let's add the pesto to it. Yeah, absolutely.
Like an amount?
Yeah, I think that's good.
I love pesto.
I do too.
And it's gonna make you better.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, so for our second batch that we're going to do soon, this has chocolate, Hershey's milk chocolate, and sugar in it. So we were doing a sweet batch, but it also has a little bit of cheese, which is fine because that's delicious. But I'm thinking for the second batch, if you guys end up picking more sweet things that we could add for the sort of gravy on top, then maybe we don't add like the garlic and parsley into the top.
Oh yeah,
we
that's
just
true.
do butter.
Yeah, that's true. We could do that.
So if you want, we still have bags. Let's take a look. We have bags 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And we can also do shots and hits.
Oh yeah, totally. Even though Pussy is already very stoned, but there's always room for more.
It's just because we had that half a brownie.
Oh my god, yeah, that's kicking in. I totally forgot about that.
We had half a brownie before we started because I brought it for Sherry and I was like, let's do this.
So these look great.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I'll try to show you now that they're not on the tray anymore. Just gonna like whoop.
Oh yeah.
So they're like little biscuits with like a pesto-y butter and garlic topping.
Mm-hmm.
I'm expecting this to already be a 10, but let's give it a try.
Okay.
Cheers, baby.
Cheers. Here we go. Mm. What do you think?
Delicious. So good. What do you think?
I think really so good.
I'm loving it.
I think they're really great.
Fucking bah.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
The pesto, delicious.
Okay. I'm gonna use a little bit of this butter to grease the pan.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna like do this. Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my god, these are so good.
So good. I'm so glad we don't have to share these this week. Whenever we have Arya or Essence or anyone in the audience, we always offer them to have one.
Yeah, but we never end up sharing because they always say no.
That's true. That's true. But now we don't even have to worry about like them maybe saying yes because we like it. Like I feel like they say yes when we're into it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Are you missing Essence though?
Yeah, I am. But she comes back soon, and I know she's having like a really great time.
Oh, that's good.
We were on the phone earlier today, and she's having a blast.
So good.
I love that.
I love Essence. I can't wait for her to come back, but I'm glad that she's out there with the fam.
Yeah. What did we add to this again? Oh, chocolate. I'm like, what's
sugar.
this? I'm like, fuck, what's this brown shit?
My mom said, where the hell is everyone? There's people watching. I know. You guys are split on different apps, too. But I know. We are missing some people that we normally have, I feel like.
I know.
That's okay. That's okay.
Maybe they all fell downstairs today and couldn't make it.
And if that's the case, we're sorry to hear that.
Tragic. Thoughts and
Very
prayers.
sad.
Thoughts and prayers. Smalls nice upset too.
How is Bonsai liking living over here?
He likes it. He's just excitable.
Yeah.
Because right across the street we have
a school.
A school. And
Sherry
so
Poppins
he's
has
not
a
used to,
whole
like-
school across the street.
So he's not used to like 2 or 3 times a day hearing just like loud, obnoxious children in the park, in like the playground area. You know what I mean? So he's like, "What's all this happening out there?" And I'm like, "It's okay, Mom. You're fine. You're safe. You're loved."
At least it's not right next to the train, though. That might be a little less
Yeah,
jarring.
that's true. That was a lot for him.
Fonzie, you're fine.
Little baby, and now he's under the
Little
table.
baby.
Little baby.
Imagine if you
bun.
didn't actually have a dog and we were just playing dog sounds to make it seem like.
Oh my God.
What if this is a studio the whole time?
That's theater, Mama.
That's theater.
That's theater.
Yeah.
All right, one of these is gonna be ugly. Is that okay?
Yes.
Actually, I did not size these right at all.
That's okay.
I'm just gonna rip a little bit off this guy, put him on that guy, put that there. Beautiful.
Heidi said that's a hilarious show concept. That is actually just like a studio behind. We're in the studio the whole time, just like adding animals on. We're like, get out of here, Bonzo. It's like,
We're all these like foreign, like false fictional characters that you just don't see. That's wild.
like, oh hi, my roommate's home.
Right. We have like whole pre-recorded conversations prepared. Like, oh, what?
Oh, absolutely.
Right. Those biscuits are ready to go in, I think.
Okay, here we go. Batch number 2, milk, chocolate, and sugar. Here we
Also
go.
sounds great. Oh, I'm gonna eat these biscuits.
Oh, I'm gonna flatten these out a bit. Yeah, those 2 are left for you. They're very good.
Amazing. Yeah,
You know
this
what?
is a 10.
Now we have this whole biscuit mix. We can make more later.
Hmm.
I feel like we say that often, like we're like, ooh, we're gonna make more of this later. Like a
Well, they were like
batch.
too fucked up, and we're like, nah, fuck that.
We're like, let's just order food.
Well, also,
What happened?
biscuits alone are not like a good dinner. Like, we can't just make like 25 biscuits and like call it dinner.
I guess you're right.
Although on Monday,
I guess none of the food we make is good dinner.
that's true. Although on Monday at Albatross, I got too drunk, and
Yes.
I asked Gio for a like a platter of bagel bites. I was like, don't even count them. Just like give me the amount you think I need right now to sober up. I was like, I just need like a smattering plate of bagel bites. He came back with like 14 bagel bites. I ate all of them.
That's amazing.
I was like, I need to sober up. Give me just a schmeckle.
A schmeckle of bagel, but I have to say this pesto butter sauce.
Right? With the butter and the garlic in the basil pesto.
It's so good.
It's the
really-
bee's knees, guys.
It's the bee's knees. So true, bestie.
So you'd so true. So you'd also give this a 10?
I think I'd give it a 10.
This is your first 10, isn't it?
No,
Or no?
this is my third 10.
Okay. No, I feel like you're always like, because I feel like there were times I'm like 10, you're like 9, and I'm like, really no?
Really? Because I feel like most of the time I'm like, it's a 7, and you're like, it's a 5.
Well, yeah.
Kelly said pizza is a good dinner. Pizza is a good dinner,
That's true.
but we're always making those mini pizzas, and we don't have like the.
We would need so many.
We would need so much for it to be a real.
That's true, because with the pizzas we do, those are like the easy bake packets, so we can't like just add more of the same ingredient to make more of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like with these, like we can convert the measurements.
Yeah, we're
And so, like,
snacking.
Yeah, right. When the schnecken beckons.
When the schmacking beckons. Grace said, watch me make a compilation of bonsai being cute. But you never see him as a thing.
You never see
It's
him.
only the sounds of bonsai.
Do you
it's
want
like,
to see him? I can grab him.
Yeah, show them.
Bonsai.
You guys want to see a dog? A cute dog? Well, you come to the right place. Welcome to Easily Baked, the weekly show where we show you things that you weren't expecting to see. Today, we're going to be seeing a little brown dog. Well, are you ready? I can't take myself seriously with this mouth. Oh, here we go.
Here he
Oh my
is.
God, there he is.
Bonsai, say hi.
Did you wake him up?
No, he's chilling. Bonsai, say hello.
Bonsai! Yay! You're on the TV. You're on the TV.
He's getting so big. It's like funny holding him. I'm gonna put you down out of eye.
Sherry starts getting out all
He's
her
like,
pets.
he's like, what
And
the
this
fuck
is
was
my
that?
snake clip.
He's like, Aunt Sherry, what the fuck was that? You humiliated me.
I feel like it's the animal portion of the show where you just like start getting out all your animals. And here is my snake.
Oh, I think you said giving out my animals.
No,
Like being like, oh, here, you want a hamster?
no, getting out.
You want a fucking, I don't know.
Oh, this is
alien?
so adorable. Oh, hi, Bonsai. Everyone loves you, Bonsai. You're a hit.
Bonsai, you're a star, baby.
Grace said
you're
you're
a star.
so cute, Bonsai. Oh my god.
You're such a nugget.
You're such a nugget.
Speaking of nuggets, we didn't set the timer for the second batch. You know, I'm just realizing.
How do I do it?
Kitchen timer?
You do it.
Yeah. How long do you think we should do
Well,
this?
they've been in there for like a minute or two, so maybe like 8. Yeah.
Cute. I'm gonna put the rest of your butter in my fridge.
Okay, you can have it. I have more butter.
I also have a lot of butter though.
Well, we're gonna melt some of it though, right?
We don't need to anymore.
For the topping of the biscuits. Because remember we're gonna make like a separate topping for the sweet biscuits. You're stoned. That brownie hit you 100%.
A little bit, maybe. All right. Well, then, are we also doing parsley and garlic, or no? We're skipping that, but just doing the butter. Okay. See, when you did say that earlier, which I know you definitely did, I thought I heard you say we're not doing any of this. So in my brain, the butter was also dunzy capuzzo. You know, but it's not.
Okay, let me tell you what bags we have right now that would go well with what we have so far. And this is a great way for you to help or to suck.
Unless God would prefer to hear what bags would go badly in this.
Well, I was saying.
Oh,
like,
that's how you mean good.
I was thinking.
I don't know
what
what I'm saying.
I was thinking they could do like a common denominator thing, like, oh, well, if those are the good bags, this must be the bad bags.
Oh, I see. I see what you're doing.
So we have bag number 1,
Letters.
thumbs up. Bag number 4, thumbs down. Bag number 6, thumbs down. Bag number 7, thumbs up. Bag number 8, thumbs up. Bag number 9, ish.
Ish.
So
Ish
bags 1, 7, and 8 are for sure gonna go well with these sweet biscuits. Bags 4 and 6, no. And bag 9, maybe. So you tell me, people at home. Aren't we doing a sweet topping? Pussy. Crickets from Sherry.
I'm the only sweet top you need here, sweetheart.
Oh,
God, I hated that. All right, just butter.
Just butter. Yeah.
Mush that little.
Just butter. Unless we end up getting a Mr. bag, because other than that, just butter.
Just butter.
It's good too.
It's good.
It's real good.
I think that odd bag though that I was saying I wanted earlier would be really good to melt into this.
Oh, this one.
Especially since it's already kind of warm, it'll melt really easily.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fucking great.
That would be really good. Though so far, I think these biscuits aren't bad.
No, I mean the first batch was fucking child-proof. You know what I mean? Like real delish.
Oh my god, bag number 9.
Okay. Y'all are teetering around. Someone picked 5 and someone picked 9. I'm like right in the middle of where you are. But instead we got hot honey.
Hot
which
honey!
I think will actually be really good.
That's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, will it be good or will it be bad?
I think hot honey I really like the hot honey.
I really like the hot honey. Every time we use hot honey, it's a great.
This is one of our few repeating characters, our returning guests onto the show.
We don't repeat a lot
It's
here.
the hot honey.
Even when we do baby food again, we do different kinds of baby food.
Right, different brands, different flavors.
And you have to know, a lot of the problem is that, you know what? I bet we would find more things if we went to different stores.
Oh, probably, yeah.
The problem is a lot of the time we're running last minute to get our Mr. ingredients, so we go to like a food emporium,
Which is like the closest place to us.
and they have nothing interesting.
Yeah.
That won't make Sherry throw up. So they have Baby food, for sure. What?
Lots of baby food. No, I'm just listening and agreeing, but I'm also like really focused on like how pretty this consistency is coming out.
That looks really good.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know how it
But
smells. Do you want to
see if
smell
they
it?
can see it? Mmm. Yeah, that
You
smells
want
good.
to show it to them?
It smells like
Hot
smells
honey.
like butter and hot honey. Look at that.
Oh, I didn't reset the timer.
Reset it. Oh.
I had to turn it off so I could use the microwave to melt the butter. And then I was gonna like start the timer right after, and I didn't.
That's okay. Here in Easily Baked.
And you know what? Sometimes we
Anything
make
can happen.
mistakes. But I always say there's always something to learn from making a mistake.
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody, everybody, yeah. Everybody, what?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm done. Adios, Mio. Why is this on? Oh, I started the actual thing. I started the actual cooking it.
You're just cooking nothing.
I just had, the microwave was just on, and I was like, what did I put in there again? And I put in nothing. I accidentally just set it to cook for 4 minutes as opposed to timer.
Oh
So
my God.
these biscuits may either be a little overbaked or a little underbaked. And you know what? That's okay because there's no egg in it.
That's true.
Yeah. That's why we do it. So that we would have to worry about like fucking egg poisoning.
Right.
Salmonella.
Heidi said she loved it. Kelly said, I keep thinking my microwave is beeping because of yours.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome.
You're welcome. You know what? This is a great opportunity for you guys to have us do hits.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. We could do some
We'll be
hits.
so stoned for Drag Race.
Yeah, we won't remember it. You take notes though, so that's good.
I do sometimes when I'm not too high.
And then watch Seventh Heaven.
Oh my God.
You guys ever watch Seventh Heaven?
My latest obsession. Actually, you know what? Angela was telling me about a podcast yesterday that I listened to today. That's like these two really intelligent girls.
Uh-huh. Oh, I heard it.
And they have a podcast called Love to Hate It, Hate to Love It, or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And they like do like hour-long like breakdowns of movies that they like have a love-hate relationship with. But they're both like so smart and also so funny. And I watched them do one. I listened to them do one today about Donnie Darko. And they're like, yeah, it's an awful movie. Watch it once and that's it. But also, like, the things that they were saying, I was like, honestly, you're not wrong there. It was, like, really good coverage.
Kelly and Heidi both tipped us for hits.
Double hits.
Double hits.
Double hits.
Double hits.
Cheers. Shabbat shalom. Oh, yeah, you remind me of that one ringtone. I think this is my second time I'm bringing this ringtone up on the show. The Good Morning ringtone that like we used to have on like our Motorola Razors. It was like the ba 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 good morning ba 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 good morning ba 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 a beautiful day.
Oh my God!
It's a beautiful day.
No, you never mentioned this before on the show because I remember that.
No one ever remembers it. That was my ringtone for like 3.5 years.
Did you ever have to pay for text messages? Like 10 cents a text?
My mom did. Because she paid for our family plan when I was 13. And then I couldn't really text much anymore. Because I got yelled at. Because she fucking paid like $300 for my text.
Oh my God. That's wild.
Like, was furious at me and I wasn't allowed to text at all for like a while.
See, my parents always gave me...
Or I had like a text allowance eventually. Like, I was allowed to text.
You were like, that's so stressful. My parents, gave me a prepaid phone, so I had to buy cards for it on my own. And so I had to be really conscious about my texts because I was like, oh, I can't run out of money on those.
That's so wild, yeah. The prepaid card is just as stressful.
Yeah.
Then one day it's just like, oh, you lost track, no more text.
Right.
Can't send it.
Thank you, Kelly and Heidi, for the hits.
Yes, that was one hit, and that's also our timer for these biscuits. So
Grace said, I love my grannies. You're such a bitch. I love you.
Sometimes.
Kelly said, you can never be too baked. Really, Kelly, one time I was so high at my friend's house, he made me a whole plate of food, and he had to feed it to me because I was so stoned I could not pick up the fork.
Oh my God.
and lift it to my mouth.
That's so funny. Also, these look incredible.
Oh my god, these look so good. They look delicious.
They also smell like just cookies with cheese in them.
I like them. Okay, so we'll show those to you after when they're not super hot.
When they're not really, really hot, yeah.
Really, really hot.
Now I'm going to put your butter in the
Oh,
fridge.
now we turn this off.
Yes, and now I'm going to put your butter in the fridge.
Good night. Easy bake oven.
So long, farewell, love you, say goodbye.
I hate to go and leave this pretty sight.
Good morning.
The mashup that you all didn't ask for, but you need.
But you needed. And you didn't
needed
know it. You're welcome.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, here's the thing, everyone.
Yes.
You have the opportunity now to sabotage this dish. Because at the moment, I don't feel like you've been sabotaged tonight.
I think everyone picked the good shit.
Everyone's picked the really good shit. And our first batch was delicious. And our second batch looks like it's going to be delicious. So you still
Like, I think if one of these went on, it would be so gross.
Yes. You still have a chance to sabotage us. I mean, besides the fact that we're pretty stoned and a little tipsy. You still have bags 1, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 4,
and 6 and 4 are not
8.
looking too great.
1 and 6 and 4 aren't good. Thanks for that. 6, 7, 8. 1, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 4, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna feel bad or we're gonna feel great. Hey. Oh, let's talk about our show that's coming up.
Yeah.
Coming soon. Whoa! On April
17th.
Yes. Hosted by Aria Derchi and
Gigi Deets.
yes. And it's going to be me
And me.
and Jax
Jax.
and Essence and Megami and Heidi and Audrey and
Like
Chola,
10 of us.
a
Yeah.
bunch of us, but all like good friends.
Yeah.
It's like the best grouping.
There
of
was some
people.
fighting over movies. We're all doing numbers based off of like our favorite movies.
Yes.
And there was some tension in the beginning, but that was funny. And then when the dust settled, it was funny for me. I was sitting there like, oh, you all want that movie? That's so funny. And then when the dust settled, we're all really fucking excited. I'm so excited.
I'm real excited. I haven't filmed mine yet.
I know. I'm filming mine tomorrow, and
yes,
actually,
I'm helping you.
Pussy is helping me.
What time do you want to film tomorrow?
Whenever I'm done with Angela, so probably around 4,
Mm.
the latest.
That's perfect. That's great. I think Aria, we're gonna film Aria's tomorrow too.
Nice.
I'm gonna ask Heidi, can I film mine at your apartment? I keep meaning to ask you, and I keep forgetting. Can I film mine there? And that's it. Oh, Heidi said it's only a Laura Dern show.
Mama, don't even get me started. I love Laura Dern.
Heidi's literally going to make a full Laura Dern show, and it's going to be just Laura Dern.
I'm in the middle of making a Laura Dern mix, Heidi, so we have to discuss.
Kelly, the hot honey is in the topping for the biscuits, so yes. Heidi said, I hope there's pickles in one of those bags. There's no pickles.
No pickles.
No pickles.
You have to give us $50 for pickles. I'm sorry.
We will, and we've been talking about it, but we will eventually do a hated mystery bag show.
Oh yeah, when it's all things that neither or both of, or one of us or both of us like absolutely discuss, right? Or like,
Yes.
yeah.
Maybe we could have done like if we had had our show on April Fools, we could have done a whole April Fools show.
Oh God.
That would
we're playing the joke on ourselves.
It could have been like they pick a bag and we're like, oh, this is really good. And then if they said April Fools, we have to pick a bad one. We have to pick a different bag.
Oh my God, that's so chaotic.
It's so chaotic. So chaotic. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
These look delicious. I'm really excited.
They look great. Oh yeah, let me show everyone. We're about to put the buttery hot honey on top.
Mm-hmm.
But look at that. That looks like cookies.
It does. It looks more like cookies than the cookies we've made.
Honestly,
Our cookies end up looking like a brick, like peanut brittle.
Our cookies end up looking like biscuits, and our biscuits end up looking like fucking. Oh yeah, they end up looking like fucking peanut brittle last time.
So these are cookies now.
These are cookies.
Let's put that topping on, everyone.
So
It's
it
pretty
actually
good.
cooled a little bit. So now it actually does look a little bit like baby food.
That's okay.
But we're just gonna like
we know it's
do
just
that
like
and then
tastiness.
spread it out.
I'm actually really excited to eat this.
I am too.
We have yummy.
I'm only like slightly nervous. Do you want to just remind everyone one last time what's in this?
Oh yes. So these have sugar, our biscuits, our sweet biscuits, sugar, chocolate, Hershey's chocolate, and our topping is melted butter with hot honey sauce.
And maybe accidentally some garlic here and there.
Oh. Oh, there's also cheese in the biscuits.
Oh yeah, there's cheese in the biscuits.
Now I'm worried.
Now I'm worried. I forgot about the fucking
I
cheese.
thought maybe they're gonna be so good. But
And we
I'm
put
worried
so
they're
much
not going
cheese
to.
in because we were like, fuck yeah, cheese at the beginning of the show. Not remembering that it was going to be in both batches. You know, we got to stop doing that to ourselves.
We do that all the time. Kelly said you can make cookies out of Biscuit. I've never done that before.
Oh, that's true, I guess.
I'm gonna try making pancakes out of Biscuit. Let me tell you why. Because I try to make homemade pancakes a lot, and I am terrible at making pancakes.
Oh, really?
I cannot make fluffy pancakes for the life of me. They always are flat. They're
Flat.
always
That's
every
true.
time. Aria makes great pancakes. It's that one thing. It's like just one of those things I cannot cook.
It's not your thing.
It's not my thing.
Well, you know what is our thing? Getting really high and doing this bullshit.
Look at that.
Look at that. It's honestly art. It's art.
It's really beautiful.
It looks beautiful. It looks sticky, but it looks beautiful.
Ooh, it looks delicious.
It looks delish. I'm really excited. All right.
Okay.
My lips quivered.
I know.
Oh, mine's a little stuck. Oh, just tearing it up. All right, cool.
Cheers.
Cheers.
There we go.
I really liked that.
I really like it. It's not a 10 for me,
No, neither.
but I don't know why.
I think because you do get, like, at least for me in my first one, I got like a little chunk of cheese like towards the end after I was already having such a good time. And then the cheese came in and was like, oh, remember I'm here? And I'm like, kinda. And then like it went away again.
Yeah, I got I guess I forgot about the cheese the first time, and I was like, oh shit, there's cheese in here. But then the second time, I was like, oh right, there's cheese in here. And now knowing it's cheese, I've been able to acclimate myself to it. I like it better the second time. Yeah.
That's true. It was better the second time. All right. What would you give that, Puss? Ready? On the count of 3, we say what we're going to give it.
Okay.
Ready?
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
9.
8. Oh, I was really confident in that.
I like it. I got used to the cheesiness in it, and it
Actually,
really,
I'll say 9.
it really did it for me.
It is really good.
That was good.
Because even the aftertaste is actually really nice. That's what's
Yeah.
going to bump it to a 9 for me. Oh, as I almost dropped it.
The aftertaste is really nice.
It is. That's a 9.
And that's not often in this show.
No.
A lot of times the lingering taste is not.
It was the worst of the half.
It's so bad. Ooh. Oh.
Wow.
It tastes so good.
What a great week for us.
This is a great week for us. I love it when we make delicious things. It's so rare, but
Especially because Pussy and I both, like, outside of the show, love cooking.
we do.
So there's obviously, like, a little bit of ego, but it's like, we made something that's actually, like, really yummy in an easy bake oven. That was good.
We did it. Look at
No,
us.
Not that that was any of our skill. It's all them
Right. None of
filling
this.
it with things.
None of it skill.
But it still makes us feel
We're
nice.
gonna pretend it was.
Yeah, oh, we already are.
Maybe one day.
What do you mean pretend it is ours?
Maybe one day we'll make a recipe where we actually try to put things in the mystery bag that we think would give the dish a really interesting, like, cool flavor. But we both pick random things. Like, I could be like, oh, this sweet dish, I'm gonna add a jalapeno to it because that would be delicious. But we each do things that we think would complement it without like talking to each
Consulting
other.
with one another, yeah. Okay, I'm down to do that
That would be
sometime. That'd be
really
really fun.
We do a MasterChef easily baked.
Oh my god.
A MasterChef easily baked.
Okay, here's what we do. We get a sponsorship, and then when we have a budget, we get a second easy bake oven, and then we get separate little cubicles, and we have to each make our own easy bake thing and then present it, and then, like, we have a panel of judges.
Oh
who
my
eat it
god.
And then tell us whose is better. And it's a competition show. We need like a little bit of a budget. Maybe Bisquick, you can help us out. If you got any friends at Bisquick, y'all.
Bisquick, Absolute, any of those companies.
Yeah, Screwball. Like, we've sponsored so many companies on the
So
show
many companies.
for no money.
And
Corporate
it's
greed.
like, we have at least 20 people watching. So it's like,
Minimum.
I don't understand.
That's why everyone's on pee breaks. That's the low night.
Before we go, let me just say thank you guys so much for watching, as always.
As always, yes.
As always.
You're all beautiful.
And amazing and talented.
And so very, very sexy.
So true, Dusty.
So fucking true.
And we also want to say cheers.
I was like really expecting you to like go somewhere like really deep. I was like, what is this tone that she's like setting up? Cheers, y'all.
Thank you guys for watching Easily Baked. Just a reminder, you can tip us at any time at Willow That Puss, and just put Easily Baked in the captions. Make sure that I am sharing it with Sherry, which I am always. And also next week we're gonna have something really cool and new for you that we're gonna find in our new recipe book, and I'm really excited.
Yes, next week will be our first week with the recipe book, which we wrote.
No.
Oh yeah, we didn't write it.
The recipe book we write is gonna be disgusting.
Gross. I can't wait though to do it. It's gonna be phenomenal. Until then, my name is Watermelon Sugar.
And my name is Honeydew Salt. And thank you so much for watching Easily Baked.
You're a real one, Mr. Grinch. See you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.